Hi, so we are going to do a third exercise along with project number 5. The first exercise, there is not a video pertaining to the painted color wheel. I think you can figure that out just with the instructions and with your gouaches. The second component of the exercise is the color grid, and there's a video pertaining to that. The third exercise is the idea of coming up with a color portfolio. So the color portfolio is just your chance to share with your peers how and where you're seeing color in your environment. So it's going to be 10 images that you're going to upload that are basically snapshots of things that you encounter. They're not going to be that dissimilar, I suppose, from some of the things you used for your color grid, but they might be a little bit more elaborate, and I think the examples will show what I mean. So let's go into the student examples. And I have uploaded just a few here. Again, it's going to be 10 images. I think I've done 9, strangely 4, no, I've done more, yay. So these are just things that are seen in your space. Here is complementary colors, right? A red and a green. This is something that I found online. So this is not something that I constructed, but something that I encountered when I was searching for color and looking into color theory online. Thought it was interesting to share with you. So you have the chance to do the same. I mean, you can go into your bathroom and you can go, oh, holy cow, I have this, sort of triadic color scheme, in my bathroom Lysol container. Or you can, go online and look at Andy Goldsworthy's work with color and nature and go, wow, that's something that I want to share. So it's a bit of a space to brag about, I suppose. And to share, so your class has an expanded sort of sense of what that might look like. So where are the sources? Like, this is some of the stuff that I worked with. This is just me being at Joann Fabrics and my daughter looking at beads and me going, oh wow, that's organized really beautifully, and it is an example of sort of color theory that is vernacular. I mean, it's in our everyday. It is color theory, I guess, put into practice. So that was an example that I wanted to share. Again, this is just looking under my kitchen counter, but it is a complementary color scheme with the red and the green. So again, color theory becoming practice. I think I have a third one for you. Organized crafts, right. Also, this is not something that I produced for you. It looks a lot like a topology that we worked with in Project 1. It's something that I found online. So I guess I'm saying that the sources for your color portfolio, among the 10 sources, you can have both online ones and things that you bump into in your life. So I gave some examples in the write-up about maybe the idea of saturation or monochromatic. These might be theoretical aspects of color that you would go looking for, and then when you upload them, I'd like you to consider attaching any theoretical terms to your title. So in other words, it would be Elizabeth Dove dot monochromatic, or Elizabeth Dove dot complementary, so that you are demonstrating your sort of embrace of both the theory and the practice. So that's what we're going to do. Where is this going to go? Back to our color class. So after you have chosen your files and you've changed their megabyte size so that they're not ginormous, we're looking at probably like a 1 or 2 megabyte file as a JPEG, you are going to upload it. So this is the color wheel painted and photographed exercise. This is the exercise, so that's for the color grid and the color wheel. This submission area is for, oops, you don't need to see that. This submission area is for, go back down there again, where it says color portfolio exercise. That's where you're going to upload your files. So thank you very much. That's all. I just wanted to give you a little sense of the background for this third exercise.